In this episode, we are going to dive into a deeply personal and transformative journey towards wellness. And today I'm sharing my own health journey with you. It's a story that illustrates this profound impact that addressing gut health, it can really have a big impact on your overall well-being. And my journey began with chronic IBS, a condition that brought years of discomfort, countless medical tests, and a sense of frustration as conventional treatments did fall short. And through this episode, I'm going to take you through my path of healing, highlighting how functional medicine and holistic approaches played a really crucial role in transforming my health. And from the trials of this living with this chronic IBS to the breakthroughs achieved through this comprehensive stool testing and my targeted gut protocols, my story is a testament to the power of looking deeper and addressing the root causes of health issues. Let's recount these steps together that led to my recovery and how this journey has shaped my approach to health and wellness today. So let's first talk about my struggles with IBS overall. And I lived with chronic IBS. It was exhausting. It was frustrating. It was a horrible experience. It wasn't bad enough that, I needed to go take off work every day, but it just was not a great experience. And I felt perpetually tired, as if my gut was always in disarray. The constant bloating was one of the most challenging symptoms, sometimes causing my waist size to expand by multiple sizes in a single day. Chronic constipation added to my discomfort, making daily life a struggle. And I went through numerous medical tests and procedures, including scopes, and even had my gallbladder removed, hoping to find some relief, but no. Navigating that conventional healthcare system during this time was disheartening. Despite trying many medications, supplements, and probiotics, nothing seemed to really change the course of my IBS. Even a lot of dietary changes, yes, it helped some, but it was still always there. Each of these were failed attempts. These treatments just added to my frustration. I felt like I was trapped in a cycle of seeking help only to be met with temporary fixes that never addressed the root causes of my symptoms. The impact of chronic IBS extended beyond physical discomfort. It took a toll on my emotional well-being and overall quality of life. Simple activities became daunting tasks due to this unpredictable nature of my symptoms. The constant discomfort and bloating made it difficult to enjoy meals, social gatherings, or even just a regular day at work. It was a challenging period that left me feeling isolated, misunderstood. I just felt like my condition wasn't visibly to others, but it was there for me. This experience drove home the importance of finding a real solution, not just for myself, but for even others suffering from similar chronic conditions. I knew when the brain fog set in, that's when I got really scared. I started noticing that I was having more difficulty with focus and concentration, even struggling to remember a number longer than 3 to 4 digits. Remembering a list of groceries more than 4 things long was tough without a list. Given my family history of dementia, that brain fog created even more fear and stress, which I know now perpetuated that entire cycle. The realization that my cognitive health was at risk was a wake-up call. It underscored the interconnectedness of gut health and brain health and the urgency of addressing these issues holistically. Through my journey, I not only found healing for myself, but I also discovered my passion for helping others with brain health. If there's a brain health issue, I'm super passionate about that. A lot of people already know that about me. I now work in this realm, aiming to spread the message that true wellness requires a kind of a comprehensive approach. And by sharing my story, I hope to inspire others to seek deeper answers and become proactive in their health journey. This podcast is part of that mission to reach out, educate, and encourage people to look beyond conventional treatments and embrace that holistic path to well-being. And I want to talk a little bit about how I discovered functional medicine. It was a particular low point in my journey. I was advised to see a functional GI doctor. However, for various reasons, I just didn't take that step. Instead, I decided to figure things out on my own, and that led me into the world of functional medicine. I started researching and reading and learning everything I could about this holistic approach. I was amazed at what I found. I found that functional medicine focuses on addressing the root causes of health issues rather than just managing our symptoms. This approach resonated deeply with me and gave me a new sense of hope. As I delved deeper into functional medicine, I realized the critical role that the gut health plays in overall wellness. I learned about the gut brain axis, the impact of gut dysbiosis, and the importance of a balanced microbiome. This newfound knowledge was empowering. I began to understand that my chronic IBS and associated symptoms were not isolated issues, but interconnected problems stemming from gut health. This realization was a turning point for me as it shifted my perspective and overall approach to healing. So I made this decision to embrace this more holistic approach, and motivated by my research, I decided to take a more holistic approach to my health. I started with that comprehensive stool test, something I had not done before. When I received the results of that, I felt a sense of validation and relief. The test showed a significant dysbiosis, which is just an alteration in the microbiome. It showed immune dysfunction and a leaky gut, which was concrete evidence that explained my chronic symptoms. It was a profound moment of clarity and empowerment for me. I finally had a clear understanding of what was going on inside my body. And armed with this knowledge, I began to implement a gut healing protocol with nutraceuticals instead of conventional medicines. I focused on restoring my gut health with targeted supplementation, dietary modifications, and lifestyle changes. And slowly but surely, I started to feel better. The chronic bloating subsided, my energy levels improved, and the brain fog lifted. It was incredible to experience the transformation firsthand. I was not just managing my symptoms, I was addressing the root causes and healing my body from within. And the empowerment and the validation I felt upon receiving that comprehensive stool test result was pivotal in my health journey. It confirmed that my symptoms were real and that there was a scientific basis for what I had been experiencing. This validation was crucial for my mental and emotional well-being as it reinforced the importance of trusting my body and my own intuition. I learned that healing is possible when we address the underlying issues rather than just masking the symptoms. Throughout this journey, I have discovered the profound impact that a holistic approach can have on overall health. By addressing gut health, I was able to improve not just my digestive symptoms, but also my mental clarity, energy levels, and my overall immune function. This experience has driven me to share my story and help others navigate their own health journey. I want people to know that there are alternative approaches to healing that can lead to true, lasting wellness. Functional medicine and holistic health practices have become my passion. I now work to spread this message and empower others to take control of their health. By sharing my story, I hope to inspire others to seek out comprehensive, root cause focused care and embrace the transformative power of addressing gut health and overall wellness. So let's talk a little bit about healing through gut protocols. Implementing a personalized gut protocol based on functional medicine principles was a game changer for me. After receiving those comprehensive stool testing results, I was able to create that targeted plan that addressed specific imbalances that I had identified. This was a very personalized approach. It was a stark contrast to this one-size-fits-all treatments I had previously tried, and it made all the difference in my journey to wellness. By focusing on restoring gut health through nutraceuticals and those lifestyle changes, I experienced transformative effects that went beyond just alleviating my IBS symptoms. The stool test revealed a significant gut imbalance, including bacterial overgrowth and poor pancreatic digestive function. Armed with this knowledge, I undertook targeted interventions to address these issues. For the bacterial overgrowth, I used specific antimicrobial herbs and followed a carefully planned diet to reduce those pathogenic bacteria and support the growth of beneficial microbes. To support my pancreatic function, I incorporated digestive enzymes and other supplements designed to enhance my digestion and nutrient absorption. Additionally, I made dietary modifications emphasizing whole, nutrient-dense foods and avoiding those that exacerbated my symptoms. This comprehensive approach was tailored to my unique needs and addressed the root causes of my gut issues. The improvements I experienced as a result of completing the gut protocol were profound. That chronic bloating and constipation was gone. I felt lighter and more energetic. A noticeable improvement in my overall well-being occurred. My digestion improved significantly, and I no longer felt that constant discomfort that had been part of my daily life. But the benefits extended beyond just physical symptoms. The brain fog lifted, and I found myself able to focus and concentrate better. My mood improved, and I felt a renewed sense of vitality and optimism. As I reflected on this journey, I realized how crucial it is to address gut health for overall wellness. The gut is often referred to as the second brain, and its health impacts not only digestion, but also mental clarity, immune function, and even emotional well-being. By healing my gut, I was able to support my body's innate healing capacity and achieve a level of health I had never thought possible. This experience reinforced my belief in the power of functional medicine and these approaches to health. It has inspired me to share my story and help others understand the importance of gut health in their healing journey. But I do want to talk a little bit about the impact on mental health and cognitive function. The interconnectedness of gut health, immune function, and neurotransmitter production plays a critical role in mental health and cognitive function. The gut, it's often referred to as the second brain, communicates with the central nervous system through that gut-brain axis, and this is a bidirectional communication that influences not only digestion, but also mood, cognition, and overall mental well-being. The gut produces a significant amount of neurotransmitters, such as serotonin, which are crucial for regulating mood and cognitive processes. When gut health is compromised, it can lead to imbalances in these neurotransmitters, contributing to mental health issues like depression and anxiety. Furthermore, chronic inflammation stemming from gut dysbiosis can affect the brain, leading to these cognitive impairments and mood disorders. My personal journey is a testament to this profound connection. After struggling with chronic depression and cognitive fog for years, I experienced an unexpected but welcome side effect following improvements in my gut, and that was I had relief from my depression symptoms. This was a significant shift, as I'd been off and on antidepressants for many years without truly understanding the root cause of my depression. There wasn't anything in my life that I felt like should have caused such persistent sadness, which only added to my frustration. However, as my gut health improved through these targeted interventions, my mental health and cognitive function also saw remarkable enhancements. The brain fog lifted, my mood stabilized, and I felt a renewed sense of clarity and focus. So I've reflected again on these changes, and I have come to understand the holistic nature of health and wellness. Addressing these gut health issues is not just about alleviating these digestive symptoms, it's a foundational step towards achieving optimal physical and well-being, especially even mental well-being. The improvements in that mental health and cognitive function were a direct result of healing my gut, highlighting how interconnected our body systems truly are. This experience has reinforced my belief in the importance of that holistic approach to health, one that considers the entire person rather than just isolating symptoms. By focusing on gut health, I was able to support my body's innate healing mechanisms and achieve that level of wellness that I never thought was going to be possible. This has inspired me to press on and keep going through with my journey, whether we're dealing with hormonal balances or mood disorders, autoimmune conditions, or neurologic issues. Addressing gut health can be a transformative step towards healing. My journey towards optimal health did not end with the resolution of my IBS and the alleviation of my depression symptoms. Instead, it marked the beginning of an ongoing commitment to my own personal health and wellness. Functional medicine principles have become a cornerstone of my life, guiding my daily decisions and long-term health strategies. This commitment involves continuous learning and staying updated with the latest research and advancements in the field. I regularly attend seminars, read current studies, and engage with a community of like-minded health professionals to deepen my understanding of functional medicine. Implementing these principles into my daily life has been transformative. I prioritize my diet, regular exercise, mindfulness practices, stress management techniques. These are all integral parts of my routine, helping me to maintain a balanced autonomic nervous system and prevent the reoccurrence of chronic stress and its related health issues. This approach has not only helped me maintain the improvements I have achieved, but it's also empowered me to take these proactive steps, preventing future health problems. As I continue to dive deeper into functional medicine, my interest naturally expanded into cognitive health. Given my family history of dementia and my personal history and experience with brain fog, understanding and addressing cognitive decline became a significant focus. That's what led me into Dr. Del Bredesen's protocol, which offers a comprehensive approach to preventing and reversing cognitive decline through personalized treatment plans. I pursued the certification in Dr. Bredesen's protocol, gaining valuable knowledge and tools to support these individuals that are experiencing cognitive issues. This certification has allowed me to incorporate cutting-edge strategies into my practice, such as identifying and addressing metabolic imbalances, nutritional deficiencies, and lifestyle factors that contribute to cognitive decline. By integrating these approaches, I am better equipped to help my clients and patients achieve optimal brain health and prevent the progression of cognitive disorders. One of the most rewarding aspects of my journey has been the opportunity to help others on their paths to wellness. Sharing my story and the knowledge I have gained has allowed me to connect with individuals facing similar struggles. Witnessing their transformations and improvements in health brings a profound sense of fulfillment and purpose. It reinforces the importance of that holistic approach and the power of functional medicine in achieving true wellness. My continued pursuit of deeper understanding and healing is driven by this desire to make a difference in people's lives. Each success story motivates me to keep learning and evolving, ensuring that I provide the best possible care and guidance to those seeking help. The joy of seeing someone reclaim their health and vitality is immeasurable, and it fuels my passion for this work. As I move forward, I remain committed to expanding my knowledge, refining my skills, and helping as many people as I can on their health and wellness journey. I just reflect so much on my personal health journey. I've navigated the challenging waters of my chronic IBS, endured the frustration of these ineffective treatments, and faced the fear brought on by brain fog and its potential implications. However, through the transformative power of functional medicine, I rediscovered that vitality and well-being. I addressed my gut health issues, unlocked a whole cascade of positive changes in me, and that just illustrates the profound interconnectedness of all of these areas. I want to empower you to take charge of your own health, advocate for yourself, explore these approaches, and seek out knowledgeable practitioners who understand the importance of treating the whole person. The conventional healthcare system may not always provide the answers or solutions you need, but by embracing a functional and holistic approach, you can uncover the root causes of your health issues and take steps towards true healing. I invite you to embark on your own wellness journey, embrace the transformative power of addressing your overall health, incorporating these holistic practices into your daily life. By doing so, you can achieve a state of optimal health and well-being that goes beyond merely managing symptoms. Remember, the path to wellness is a journey, and taking that first step can lead to profound and lasting change. Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Anchor to Wellness Show. Together, let's anchor ourselves to a life of vibrant well-being. Until next time, take care, stay curious, and embrace the journey to holistic vitality. Stay anchored and stay well.